Hi traders, welcome to my channel. In this video I will try to analyze market for next week. But before we start, I would like to give you sort of information. Remember, trading with risk management, no one guaranteed profit, always put stop loss and manage your trade. This analysis using wave technique, and also it's free. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and like.
After all, let's get started. As usual, we start with dollar index. Remember my last analysis with dollar index? My analysis was bearish and tried to look for buy step up, but it didn't give us opportunity to set the bullish setup. The reason why I see bearish was because I saw double bottom, which is as known as big bag footage, so I use smart money concept. The opposite though, when retail traders see as double bottom as bullish opportunity, they got trapped and lot of liquidity. And this is the update. DXY break out the double bottom. So, what's the analysis for DXY next? From current level, my analysis is still continue under pressure for DXY. Technically for DXY we still bias to downside. Fundamentally, the Fed meeting will discuss interest rate. Looks like they will increase 50 basis point interest rate. Alright, that's my analysis for DXY. Let's move to other pair. For Euro USD. Last week I said it will go bullish after that we will see sell setup, but it didn't give us opportunity. Euro only had small downside and continued to upside. The reason why I said bullish, it's because I see top liquidity as double top, when retail traders see as double top as sell setup. And here's the update. So, what's next for Euro? My analysis for Euro is still continue bullish, with small correction first, and then we will find buy setup. Alright, let's move to another pair. For Pound USD. Last week I said Pound will go bullish, and then we will find sell setup. Instead of sell setup, Pound didn't give us sell setup, cause only small correction. So, what's next for Pound? My analysis for Pound is still continue bullish, with small correction. We need to find buy setup after correction. Don't jump in blindly on Monday. Use my analysis combined with your strategy. After that, let's move to another pair. For Australian dollar, last week I said will continue bullish, because I saw double top pattern, which is the reason lot of liquidity up there. As you can see, I draw the line for Elliott wave pattern. The Australian dollar will continue to break out double top. So, what is next for Australian dollar? It's look like Australian dollar for me will still go bullish, wait for correction, and then find buy setup. Alright, let's move to other pair. For Swiss, last week I said Swiss franc remain bearish, as I see triple bottom. It would like to break these pattern. Also I see bearish head and shoulder pattern. I see lot of liquidity here, but Swiss only break a small movement. Here's the update. Swiss USD. Don't get trapped by triple or double bottom. Big bank set it for purpose. So, what's next for Swiss USD? Next week I'm still see Swiss will remain bearish technically. Will go to 0.9200 level. Pay attention with these double bottom. Don't get trapped. Next we have USD Canadian. For Canadian dollar, last week I said it will go down first and then start to go bullish. Instead, Canadian went up and then got waved down after it. I was wrong for this. And here's the update. So next week, my analysis for USD Canadian remain bearish, with small correction upside, and then I will find sell setup. Wait for the price break out the trend line. After all, let's move to another pair. For Japanese yen, last week I said yen remain bearish, as I see Elliott wave pattern, from wave 4 to wave 5. Also this pair is one of the trade of the week. And here's the update. As you can see, yen fell down as what we analysts. Amazing, isn't? So what's next for Japanese yen? Well, it's look like yen will still continue bearish. So look for your sell setup. Next, we have crude oil. Last week I said look for buy setup after USO fall down around $72 barrels. We were right at that time. After fall to $72.70, crude oil start to bullish. And here's the proof. From this level, US oil start bullish. Next, my analysis for USD Japanese yen is remain bearish. technically it will get some bullish correction. After that it will start to bearish. For gold USD, last week I said gold can go higher. As we can see, there is Elliott wave pattern from wave 4 to wave 5, and that there is ending diagonal. This has also become one of trade of the week. I made profit from this trade. I showed with my previous video. Check out my last video for proof. And here's the gold chart update. Gold went up. So what's next for gold? I can see gold still continue bullish. After that we can wait for sell setup. Next we have Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, last week I said Bitcoin will sideways and complex for the movement. I'm biased to downside. And here's the update. Bitcoin little bit sideways to the upside. So, what's next for Bitcoin? I can see Bitcoin still sideways, but more to the downside. And pay attention to downside movements. Bitcoin can go to $14,000 or even $12,000. Alright traders, we are just finished with market analysis for forex and commodities. Always remember, don't jump in tomorrow and using my analysis blindly, cause this is just analysis to see directions for market next week. Use price action to enter the market, combine with your strategy. Thank you for watching. I will see you next weekly analysis and market opportunity strategy to enter the market during this week. So stay tuned, hit the bell icon so you will be notified.